Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Steelers, and it's coming up next.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers, the AFC champion, taking on the NFC champions, the New Orleans Saints. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Well, Bad Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on another episode of the Kelvin Rich Superstar Mode right here on Madden 24. If you missed any of the other episodes, they are available on the channel in the playlist. It is Super Bowl time, folks. Time for Kelvin and the Saints to try to repeat here. 7-0 Pittsburgh as they take the...
And a glance here at their shooting.
I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get Jahmyr Gibbs through that defensive line there. Steelers always have a great defensive line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the...
And Kelvin goes down in the huff. Lost a couple of yards on that one.
Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Rich.
Olave stretches out, makes it, then gets the first down.
He is going to have the Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that
And there it is. To Olave, got a gain of 8.
your best guys, and when they work out of the slot,
they give it to Gibbs. Gibbs runs this time and gets the first down.
Target 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Rich. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's got
good job by Kittle.
The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
3 completions for 38 yards for Kelvin.
Up the middle they go. It's Boyd. And he'll work his way inside the 30 down to the 28. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Rich.
Chris Olave.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 of the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Kelvin tried to quarterback deeper, and my gosh, he got drilled.
A loss of 2 here, 2nd down.
Second and goal at the Steelers' 8-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he will be out of bounds here. It will turn out to be...
End of the first quarter, 7-0 Steelers.
So that does it for the first quarter of Super Bowl 62. Back in a moment. 7-0 is our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we are ready to return to Super Bowl 62 action. Start of the second quarter, here we go.
Kelvin tried to run that one. He got stifled.
Give him 2 yards on that.
And they're going to have to go for the field goal here.
Interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
I'm surprised to see him running again here.
Field goal. No, we got a touchdown. Okay.
Get ready to set
All
up
right.
shop for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a fair amount.
Okay, got a touchdown. I'm all right with that. I thought for sure we could
On their
going
last time out, looking to
kick a
repeat
field goal.
that, Charles'
Good, I'm all right with
defense. They
that.
were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills.
Jameer Gibbs going up the sidelines, folks. Nobody's going to stop him. Then they do. I thought they were going to stop him. What a catch and a run by Jameer Gibbs.
51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Looking to throw. Rich.
To Gibbs again, incomplete.
Too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion partner, and the struggles through the air continue because
Jameer Gibbs.
their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Olave, incomplete, overshot him.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series. They're getting a nice little stab from the defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Touchdown, Olave.
It's complete.
No,
And he'll be taken down. But
Gleason is hurt on the
first down yardage.
hurt on that one.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Give it to Gibbs. Gibbs is in. Touchdown, Saints. No, he did not get in. I thought he got in. My goodness.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Okay, my goodness. Is he in this time? He is. Touchdown, Saints.
Saints touchdown. Jameer Gibbs. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Saints have moved out in front. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL.
There you see Jameer Gibbs does it.
Down, stay on the field, run
And
it,
Kelvin, the
catch
Saints
it,
go up
he gets it done.
by a count of 14-7.
Saints coming out now to take the field. They'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Rich. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Now,
Alex Highsmith is going to go down.
Slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Off play action. Rich. Pickens is there on the crosser line. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run with Gibbs.
Gibbs is in again. Touchdown.
Jameer Gibbs, his 2nd touchdown this Super Bowl. And the Saints continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Well, wherever he is on the field, he is certainly slippery with a football in his hands, and he proved it right there.
And normally moves like that aren't supposed to work this deep in the red zone because there's not enough space. Normally way more effective when you're working out in the open field. But here, incredible shiftiness, excellent contact balance, and he works his way into the end zone.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a
And
mistake,
Kelvin is sacked again.
they can stop us.
He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable option interceptions. The coverage is too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was no...
Incomplete, intended for Olave. 9 of 12, 157 yards for Kelvin.
Second down, but this one is incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Rich.
Intercepted! He tried to thread it in there. And it's an interception. Boone with the interception.
15-yard line.
So the first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot,
He tried to thread the needle in there just a little bit too much to Pickens. And the Steelers will capitalize with the field goal.
But that only led to 3 points. Defense held them to a field goal. They're still working with a lead here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Kelvin with the first down.
That's the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 on a 1st down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. On 1st down, Rich.
Kelvin goes down again.
Taken down.
And that's going to end the half. The score, 21-10 in favor of the Saints.
Come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we toss it an hour or so. So the half. The Saints going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now. Because
What a catch!
He goes left side.
Pickens.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The 2nd quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards.
Look at that pass by Kelvin there, right on the money. A beautiful spiral and a nice catch there by Pickens. Shakes and bakes, gets a few extra yards out of it.
A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Throwing on 1st down. Rich on the move to his left. Finding Pickens for another catch. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another 1st down.
Here we go, folks.
Looking to throw. Rich.
To Olave, he did not get in.
Able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll try to run.
Gibbs in, touchdown. His 3rd of the night, or day.
Touchdown, Saints. Jameer Gibbs with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Saints will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They were able to extend their lead with an opening
28 to
touchdown
17.
in the 3rd quarter, but then just got matched.
You ready to run? Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Rich dancing to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took
44 seconds now, 42
Getting
seconds.
to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
To Olave, he caught it.
Nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of the Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Steps away to his left.
Intercepted again as Kelvin off his back foot just heaved it. I have no idea what Kelvin is doing. That was awful.
It's been a fun one through 3. It always is. The final quarter of Super Bowl 62 is coming your way next. This is the National Football.
All right, here we go. That was awful. And now the Steelers have it 25-28.
Tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win.
And he's taking it up the field. That's Pickens.
Drain some time off this clock. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets it across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rich.
Kelvin's going to go down and get sacked way back there.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it.
Incomplete.
They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave, so they took their shot but couldn't connect.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun.
Kelvin goes down in a huff. And the Saints will have to punt it here. The Steelers do not do anything.
As they get ready to take over here.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, Rich buying time to his left. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll be cleared out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Looking to throw. Rich being chased out left. Fights off the defender. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and ready to go. Separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Rich.
Oh, and Kelvin goes down. Kelvin goes down. 3rd and 5 now for the Saints.
Stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
There it is, the 1st down, and that's going to be it. That should be it.
Second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Hands it off to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs again.
This stage is a long 1st down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for the outlet. He's got it.
He got his man there.
He will have the Saints 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for them.
25-28, the Saints are going to be Super Bowl champs again, back to back.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
And they cannot stop it. The Steelers cannot stop it here. Steelers played a tough game. This was a hard-fought game.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick number 3.
They made the play there, and I guarantee you their coaches and the other players.
34 seconds remaining in this game. The Super Bowl champs are going to be the Saints again for the 2nd year in a row.
They were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that fourth.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time he just didn't get there.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title battle. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy. You know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this
Jahmyr
game
Gibbs, the
alone, there's
MVP for
nothing else
sure.
going on. That's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task.
There's the
incredible.
Lombardi
The
trophy.
accomplishment, forever.
And there's Kelvin holding the Lombardi trophy. There you see it there, folks. Some of the highlights. Couple touchdowns there. 3 touchdowns thrown by Jahmyr Gibbs. And there's another touchdown for Gibbs. Nice run by Gibbs after the catch there. So there you have it, folks. The game is over. The Saints win the Super Bowl yet again, their second in a row. This team is absolutely one of the best teams assembled. All kinds of great weapons for Kelvin, folks.
Got a lot there.
Great, great, great. In the next episode, folks, in the next episode, we will do the off season. Get ready for the next season. If you're new, scratch the call marks at the bottom right hand corner. You come to the Wolfpack fam today. Snip and body to the bell icon. Become part of the Cage Squad. You're never going to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Oh, we stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Ooh, ah.